Hello, beauties. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a great afternoon. You normally do not see my face, but I just got home from a brunch at church just a little while ago, and I'm waiting on to do another video. And so I wanted to take the opportunity, while we had the makeup on, right? Because is anyone else like me? If you don't have to leave the house, do you not look super duper presentable? That's just me. If I don't have to leave my house, I will look like a homeless person every single day. So what I want to do, oh, Deborah, thank you so much. I adore you. Thank you so much. So what I wanted to do, guys, is since I just had a few moments before my next video, I wanted to give you guys an overview of the VIP program. Now, that's not a new term for most of you guys. Probably most people that are going to watch this are very familiar with the VIP program. And if you are not a close to my heart consultant, you most likely are a member of the VIP program because it's that good, right? But what I wanted to do is I feel like the last few months, I have been getting just a influx of messages from people, and pardon me while I just click over on my computer in front of me so that I can make sure that I don't miss any questions. Oh, it's not going to let me see it. Well, perfect. Okay, well, we'll do it anyway, and we'll hope if I miss your question, ask it again, because it meant it scrolled too quickly on my phone. Oh, thank you, Glinta. You are precious. I adore you. Thank you, guys. Oh my goodness, like all the encouragements happening on a Sunday. So I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful day as well. So I wanted to just take this time to visit about the VIP program. If you're already familiar with this program, you're not going to learn anything from me most likely. So it's okay that you turn it off. It won't even hurt my feelings. But what I wanted to do is, since I've had so many people reach out to me the last few months, inquiring about the program, how it all works, want to know more, all the details and all that good stuff, I just thought I need to just sit down and do an up-to-date video, and that way when anyone asks, I'll just send the video to them. And so that's my purpose today. So if you guys are not familiar with the VIP program, well then sit back for a couple minutes and we're gonna chat, okay? When I say that there are many rewards associated with the program, oh my gosh. In all of my wildest dreams, if someone were to tell me Close to My Heart was going to come out with a VIP program, I never would have thought that it would be this good. And yes, just in case you're wondering, it is dark in here because a little fun, strange fact about me. 90% of the time that I'm in my office, I work with very little light. I know that seems crazy since I'm an artist, but I tend to feel calmer and more relaxed and overall more productive if I don't have like the harsh overhead lights. And so I have tons of lighting in my office. It just doesn't usually come on when I'm in here. So I have some low yellow lights that are down on my work surfaces, and I have a little bit of like a ring camera around my phone right now. But other than that, I don't have any of my lights on. So if it's too dark for you guys, I'm so sorry. I hope that you can kind of see what's going on. Oh, hello, Sonia. Thank you for hopping in. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. So VIP program, you guys, it's pretty amazing. Like most or many programs like this that have such significant rewards, there is an annual fee associated with it. But you guys know that I'm a numbers girl and I have a 10 key right on my desk. And so I'm never afraid to sit there and crunch the numbers to see how things are going to weigh in my favor, right? Like, is it really a good deal or not? And this program is incredible. And so you guys may or may not know that the VIP program has an initial $35 membership fee, and that's good for a full 12 months. It's actually closer to 13 months, the way that actually falls, but we'll call it a year. Let's be safe and call it a year. So your $35 is going to get you for a year. Now, immediately when you guys sign up, they are going to deposit $15 of VIP credit into your account. Let's call it an account, okay? Now, what you guys will do if you wanted to join the VIP program is you're going to hop over onto my shopping website, susanwilliams.ctmh.com. I'll put all this information below in a comment. And you're going to click at the top bar. You're going to see VIP. And if you click that, it's going to give you the option to join. But let's talk about a little bit of things before you guys run over there. Oh, Sonia, then this video is for you, my friend. So the good thing is that your $35 is going to cover you for an entire year, okay? They are going to immediately put $15 of VIP credit back into your account right away. So 35 minus 15 is how many? Hello, Miss Tishy. So glad to see you. $20, right? $20, you guys. So let's just call a spade a spade. It's going to cost $20 a year to be a part of this program. And do you know what the very first thing on the list regarding of benefits is you get 15% product credit back into your account with all of your purchases. Okay. Now, you guys remember back in the day when we had what we called hostess rewards, when you would have to host a party and invite all your friends and everyone would place orders and all the things, right? And then they would tell you that you had earned X number of hostess rewards. But then they would tell you, well, it's not good for every item in the catalog, right? Like you could pick from stamps and paper packs and markers and that kind of thing, but you didn't get some of the things that you were maybe hoping for, your albums and your embellishments and things like that. Well, they did a little bit of restructuring and you can pick nearly every single thing in the catalog. And when I say nearly every single thing, there are just a few exceptions. They don't allow you to use your VIP credit for the specials, the monthly specials. So if it is an item number that starts with CC, which in Close to My Heart terms, that stands for constant campaign, the monthly specials and the special bundles and those types of things that you guys see that are outside of the product catalogs, they don't allow you to use VIP credit to redeem those, but you earn VIP credit on them. The other exception is going to be the Close to My Heart branded embossing machine. They don't allow you to use VIP credit to redeem that. However, you can earn VIP credits when you make those purchases. Every single thing that you guys buy, you are going to earn VIP credit for. So if you buy the specials or you place an order from the catalog and earn all the free pre-cut kits that you guys can earn from me, all of that kind of piggybacks along. So you're going to be able to earn 15% essentially product credit back into your account that you can, this is the best part, you can either save it or you can spend it on your next order. It's just gonna sit there in your account. If you maybe only wanna spend a little bit of it, you can spend a little bit of it. You guys know that if you followed my business, you know that I love to gift pre-cut kits to my ladies, my customers. And so the thresholds for those orders is $75 and $125. You don't have to participate. It's just an extra added little gift that I like to give my ladies for supporting my business. And so what I have some customers that do is they might want the $75 kit. So they're going to add the things into their cart. And let's just say maybe their cart is sitting at $82. I'm just throwing numbers out there. Maybe their cart is sitting at $82 and they want to keep $75 in their shopping cart. So they qualify from the free kit from me. They're going to go and use $7 of their VIP credit and take that down to $75, where they don't pay 1 penny more than what is required to earn that free kit. Same thing with the $125 threshold. You can pick and choose however much you guys want to use. I have customers right now, I have VIP customers right now that have hundreds of dollars in credit in their account and they're just sitting there waiting on it. I have one lady that says she is saving it for when the annual catalog comes out, because that is the way that we know every year when we get an annual catalog, Close to My Heart is giving us a bunch of brand new ink pads. We're going to probably get, new cardstock bundles. You're obviously going to get all the things that are new, right? But your staples that are not your consumable things, right? Like your paper is just kind of a given. The more we create, the more paper we need to buy, right? To replenish that. But the things that are non-consumable, those great big whammy of fun things that we get in that annual catalog, she says, I'm saving all my VIP credit for that every year. That way, when the annual book is released, I have all this extra that I can spend that doesn't really feel like it's coming out of my budget. And I've just consistently spent the same amount every single month that I can work into my budget. And then I have all this extra that's sitting there for me to be able to use on all this brand new stuff that hits like in the great big whammy of the book, right? So that was kind of her philosophy. I have another customer who has expressed for several years that she really wishes that Close to My Heart would offer a free shipping promotion, like If you spend a certain amount, you're going to get free shipping. I don't know about you guys, but I love shopping with places like that. And if you tell me I'm going to get free shipping with a $100 order, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to do my very best to add $100 to my cart because I want to save that money in shipping, right? We've all been there. So I have one customer that says she loves the VIP program because now it feels like she gets free shipping every time. She says it works out in my pocketbook the very same way as if I was receiving free shipping, because the money that I receive back in credit for the order that I place is essentially money that I would spend on shipping. And she says, it just feels like now I can order and I don't even really have to think about shipping. It doesn't kind of irk me anymore. And it's just a good feeling knowing that she didn't really have to pay for that. And so that is something else that I think is really, really cool. I have one customer that her and I have had a conversation, and she says that she has 3 grown daughters, and she takes advantage of my Stamp of the Month program, and we'll talk more about that in a moment. And so she creates throughout the year, and in the several years that we've been doing this, since 2019 is when we started to create an album together all year long. She said that she actually saves her VIP credit now. She did it last year as well. She saved what VIP credit that she had. This year she's really going to have a little nice little nest egg. But she said that she was able to buy all the albums and page protectors. She had been creating multiple pages for her daughter's albums throughout the year, right alongside me with the program. And she said by the time Christmas came around that she wanted to gift those albums, she used some of her VIP credit and she was able to get all the page protectors for the albums. She was able to buy the albums for all of her girls, and the little fun little metal brackets that clip on the outside of them that are so cool that I never show you guys all these really fun things. I have to do better at that, right? But it's just a fun way to hear everyone's different, what piques their interest, why they're excited about the program. So the very top of the list, tippy top, is a 15% product credit back on all of your purchases. So again, because I'm a numbers girl, right? So on a $75 order, if you guys really liked my program and you wanted to place orders that earned you the pre-cut kits for free, your 15% of a $75 order is $11.25. So you'll get that added back to your bank. If you were shooting for $125, so you could get both kits. By the way, I got 2 add-on kits left for March, so we're gonna see who's gonna get them before they're gone. It's $18.75 is what 15% of that is, and so you guys can go back in and what do you spend on average, and by 15%, and that's going to give you what your rebates would be every single month should you place those orders. Now, one of the things that I do want to mention, and it's always kind of a misconception, is this isn't like one of those membership programs where you have to place an order every month. That's not required at all. You're not, I know some places, I was actually a member of a company years ago that if I didn't place an order, they placed it for me. That's not like that at all. You can choose to use the program. Yes, Linda, absolutely. Thank you for that. Thank you for that comment. Oh, I'm so glad you got the free kits, Allie. I'm so glad. I hope you guys love them. I'm so glad. Thank you for your comment. I'm so grateful. I hope you get to do a little bit of creating today. But you guys can, oh man, where did our train of thought go? I don't know where it went. It went somewhere. It's not here. I don't know. It's outside somewhere floating around in the kind of sort of sunshine. Not a whole bunch, but maybe it'll come back to us in a moment, right? Am I alone? Does anyone else do that, or just when you have a camera on? So, you guys can put your, we were talking about whether you had to place an order every month, right? I have some customers, if you didn't know, you might not know, this is another secret. If you have placed an order with me personally since January of 2017, you have your own customer spreadsheet in hard copy in my great big binder in my office. And so I go in and I keep track of how often people are ordering and how I can serve them. And if you guys have shared something with me, I usually write a little note on there. So I remember what you told me, and I can serve you to the best of my ability. And it's important to me to offer really good customer service. And most of that I just do one-on-one personally when you guys reach out to me. And I'm always so happy to do that. But I look at those sheets. And I can see I have some customers that I will hear from them every single month. Most of them that I hear from every month, I usually hear from the first few days of the month, because if they're going to place an order, they want that add-on kit. They know that it is just while supplies last. And if they're going to place the order, they want to get as much for their order as they can. And so they're going to place it early in the month. And that's usually when I see them. Then I have other customers that I look at their spreadsheets and I notice that I haven't seen them for a few months, and that is okay. It's however it works for you guys' budget. Remember, what did we talk about at the very beginning? It's $35 to join and you get $15 back in your account right away. So that's a difference of $20. You can, without even trying, recoup the $20 membership fee in your very first order. In your very first order. It's a no-brainer. In your very first order, the rest of the year is free. It's awesome, right? So you can use it as much or as little as you would like, okay? One of my most, the second favorite thing in the list, remember, because number one is that 15% product refund, that 15% product rebate. But number two is, you guys know my love of Stamp of the Month. You would have to be living under a rock if you follow my business and you don't know that it's my ultimate favorite promotion ever. And I structure my entire business around Stamp of the Month. My customers earn there's usually two different pre-cut project kits every single month that I create especially for them, and they're not for sale. You will earn them free when you place your orders. They're a gift from me, cut with my own two hands or my mom's own two hands, packed usually from me and my two boys. We all do it together as a family. And it is just a way for me to thank my ladies for doing business with me, and just to give them back something that they'll enjoy putting together, right? I know a lot of consultants, they do different things. A lot of consultants they'll send handcrafted thank you cards. And I did that initially in my business years and years and years ago. And then it dawned on me one day that, my goodness, I almost felt like I was cheating my ladies out of the joy of creating a card themselves. And so I thought, I could probably send them the pre-cut pieces to the cards, and they would probably get more enjoyment out of that than if I were to take the time to put it together myself. And so that kind of grew the idea of sending you guys some pre-cut kits, and it has just been really wildly accepted so well over the years. And so it's just kind of continued to go strong. But it centers around the Stamp of the Month. And would you know, what do VIPs get totally for free? Now, here's the deal. You guys have seen the back of the catalogs, right? Where they show you the stamps of the month. So if you place a $50 order, you can get it. If you're not a VIP, you can get it for $5, right? It's been like that for several years. Place a $50 order, you get it for $5. I am a consultant and I have to pay $5 for it. I have to pay $5. Guess how much money my VIPs pay for them? This much. They don't even buy them at all. Hello, Miss Lisa. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. They don't pay anything for them. It's amazing. So my VIPs get to place orders with me. They earn 15% product credit on those orders they placed. They also can earn pre-cut project kits shipped right to their door from me. You don't even pay a shipping charge. It's a 100% gift from me that you don't pay a penny. They will show up at your door whether you want them or not. They're coming. So, you're 15% on your orders. You're going to earn free project kits on your orders. Then with your qualifying order, you're going to get a free Stamp of the Month. You're not even paying the $5 that all the consultants are paying or all the non-VIPs are paying. You're getting yours totally for free. So if this is something that you guys are used to purchasing close to my heart product every month anyway, and it's already worked into your budget, and that's just kind of one of your self-care rituals, let's call it that, right? Then quickly do the math. $5 multiplied by 12 months is $60, right? So if you were not a VIP and you spent the very same amount to qualify for the Stamps of the Month, you're going to spend $60 to get those Stamps of the Month to your home, right? And you're not paying that at all. So you guys can see how this program is going to pay for itself over and over and over and over and over again. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. Shame on me for not doing this video much sooner. Like I said, I'm doing the video because I seem to the last few months have a lot of people that are asking me in private messages to explain more about the VIP program. And so this will be a quick way for me to send the video to them, right? So in case you're not aware of it, then now you've been informed. So 15% product credit, free stamp of the month, okay? So they are going to, last year was the kind of initiation year of this. They unveiled all of these new programs, October of 2020. And so last year we did have a campaign where they actually allowed VIPs to tell their friends about it, and they earned more VIP credit in return. So I don't know when they're planning on doing that again, but I'm going to just go out on a limb and say if they did it the first year, we're probably going to see it again. But it's a fun way that you guys can also kind of share it with your friends, maybe some of your crafting people that might enjoy the program and see the benefits in it as well. And you guys can be rewarded just for telling them about it. Again, Close to My Heart is never going to be one of those spammy kind of people. They're kind of like me. I'm not ever going to bug you. If you need me, you reach out to me and I will give you as much time as you need and serve in any way that I am able. I'm probably not coming to your house to do your laundry, but you can come and help me with mine if you would like. And then we'll chat. But they will serve in any way that they can, but they're not really they're not going to blow up your inbox or anything like that. And neither am I. So maybe this video is helpful, right? So there's a possibility we might see that promotion again where you guys can earn some VIP credit just for telling your peeps about it. They do have some really fun exclusive workshop bundles and products and promotions and events and that kind of thing. So I think we saw 4 over the course of the last year. There were several scrapbooking workshops, 12 by 12 scrapbooking workshops. There were some card projects in there as well. We had a really fun card kit that was a VIP exclusive. And these events, many of these events come alongside with a home office led, directed, designed, and taught online workshop where you guys can put the projects together. It totally is, Allie. And you're exactly right. Pardon me. Even if you don't order every month, you guys, it's going to pay for itself. I mean, right away. And then the rest of the year is completely free. And you can take advantage of any of the perks that you would like. And not even have to worry about, is this a good deal or not? Am I going upside down? Did it really cost me more than what I spent? You know, again, don't ever be afraid to kind of put the calculator to it. And if you're a person and maybe you're a customer of mine and I don't see you a ton, yell at me. I'll pull out your spreadsheet and I will tell you that how much money you could have saved with the VIP program in the last 12 months. I will totally do that. You guys know I love crunching those numbers. I totally love it. So it really is exactly what Ali said. You guys will be able to benefit from it no matter how often that you order. It's a really an amazing program. So lots of exclusive product and exclusive workshop bundles. There are several happening right now that you guys don't even have the ability to add to your cart if you're not a VIP. So that is always something that is really fun. Another thing that is kind of fun is VIPs now are going to get their catalogs really early. Like you guys are going to get them several weeks before anyone else is, other than makers, of course, that you guys are going to get them before the other customers. They're going to be automatically added to your orders that happen near the middle-ish of the previous month. And so you guys will get those quite a bit earlier sent with your order than the non-VIP people. So another thing that I personally offer my ladies is, and I don't talk a ton about it whenever I do the videos and that type of thing, but I have a private VIP Facebook group that are just for my existing VIP customers. And so there are some things that we do in there. There's a few classes that you guys haven't seen out here on the public page and that kind of thing. I have folders where I organize all of the Stamp of the Month tutorial videos on there for them. So if I have someone that's inside my VIP page and maybe they're just getting to their November 2021 stamp of the month project kit. They don't have to go scrolling through the public page to find those videos. They can just pop over to the VIP page and there's a folder that has the links to all of those classes, so they don't have to search anywhere else for them. I've also been, I will download and save all of the home office workshop guides, all the ones you guys can go in and download on the website. I have customers that do that, but then they'll get to the project a year later and they're like, okay, my computer died, or I don't remember what folder I put it in. Can you go back and find those files for me? And so I just felt like we would start beginning to put those into the VIP page. So they're going to be there for you guys always. So if you're a VIP, you'll have that ability to go in and grab those and download them anytime that you wish. And you're not going to have to be go on the hunting. Like, you're not Easter egg hunting on the World Wide Web, right? Another thing that is, I don't talk a ton about this on my public page, but when you guys are a part of the VIP group, you can actually earn the workshop files for every $25 that you spend. Now, I do 2 stamp of the month kits every single month, and I'm also co-owner of a creative membership group. A lot of you that are my VIPs are inside that membership, and you know how great that is. But what that kind of translates to is that I don't do the great, humongous, like 12-page workshops that I used to do years ago before I became a membership co-owner. What I do in place of that is I will purchase workshop files for my friend Chris, who still does do the great big workshop. She's very much like me. She's very frugal with her product, and so you're not going to see a lot of wasted paper, not a lot of wasted product. She's all about me. She likes to pinch those pennies. So what that translates to is that I go and I buy the rights to offer her cutting guides in support of my own business. However, there's just something that feels funny about marketing someone else's artwork. It just feels funny because she is still marketing her artwork as well. And so it just feels icky to me. I don't ever want to see myself like, I don't know what the right words are but we are allowed, when a consultant will buy her work, you're allowed to put it on your blog and put it on your Facebook page and all of that. I just don't, out of respect for her. And so what I do is I allow privately my VIP ladies to access those files when their orders qualify. So for every $25 in product that they purchase, they can pick a cutting guide. And most months, Chris will have 2 to 3 brand new workshops. And so I buy all of them that she has, and I place the supply listing up in the VIP page. I try to get it up there on the first of the month. Not always, but I do try. That way my ladies can see the supplies that are actually needed to create those workshops. And if they like the look of them and they want to add those supplies to their shopping cart when they're, again, earning their 15% product credit, qualifying for the pre-cut kits, getting their free stamp of the month, it's like all the things are rolled in together and you get all of these promotions for just shopping. It's crazy. So all of that is uploaded in the VIP group so that they have all of that information ahead of time, and they can add what they want to their cart or things that they don't have that she used in the workshop. And then after they place their order, they will usually message me and say, hey, Suze, I qualified for 3 of them. Can I have this one, and this one, and send it? And I just send them right on over. So there is a lot that if you guys are not VIPs, it just happens in a closed forum. It doesn't happen out here on the public page, and that's okay. And that's just a kind of a way that I am able to give a little extra to the ladies that are affiliated with me. I have a VIP account with me. They're affiliated with me, and it gives me the opportunity to kind of love on them just a little bit more. And you guys know I love kits. I love pre-cut kits. I love everything about them. I love the quick and the easy part of them. I totally love designing them and creating them and sorting them. I'm so weird. I love the assembly line. Is anyone else like that? Or I've kind of decided over the years that maybe it's just that I can physically turn around and see the hard work that went into something. Like Another really weird fun fact about me is I used to have an obsession with ironing. I would like sit before I became a mom, and on my days off work, I would sit and iron for like 12 hours. I know I'm so weird. But I think it's because I could turn around and see all those iron clothes hanging in my closet, and it made me feel so accomplished. Does anyone else like that? Do you like to turn around, like to look at the freshly mopped floors, like at least for a minute before your boys track mud across them? Or maybe that's just in my house. I'm not really sure. But it's nice, isn't it, to turn around and see like the fruit of your labor? So I think that's one of the reasons why I like kits, is because I like to see all of those papers stacked up. Oh man, look, I'm even going to show you. You guys are going to get a little peek. You can't see the projects, but I got piles. I got piles for the April stamp of the month that I'm packing tomorrow that are already cut. But I have 1, 2, 3, I have 5 plates that look like this on my counter right now. It's crazy. So I love kits. I love everything about them, and I love gifting them. Deborah says, I completely understand what you're talking about and will not market them online. Yes, I totally, and how generous of Chris to allow people to market them online. And when I used to sell my files to other consultants, I allowed them to do the same. But she's my friend and I adore her, and it just feels weird for me to market it on a platform and she's marketing it on the same platform, and I just feel better if I do it privately. So yeah, I get what you're saying, Deborah. I'm just like you. But one of the other things that I like to give to my VIPs, just because I'm a gifty girl, Gary Chapman and his 5 love languages, I have said this a million billion times. I absolutely love his philosophy, and gift giving is one of my love languages. I also think that he missed one. Does anyone else think that there are actually 6 love languages instead of 5, and the 6th one is food? Does anyone else think that? I'm telling you, bring me tacos and we will be friends. No words of affirmation. Just bring me tacos and we will be friends, right? But what I like to do is, for my brand new VIPs, if you subscribe now, or if you renew. So every year that you continue to renew with me, remember, it's just an annual, right? So I go through and I look at my reports every single week, and I will go through, and any of my current VIPs who have renewed with the following orders, the next order that you guys place of any size, you're going to get a pre-cut card kit. And so the one that I designed for this year is just this really fun, very simplistic shaker card kit. There is a bunch of sequins in there, but these are all custom designed. The black pieces are all custom. You probably can't even read them because of the glare and because they're backwards. But I tend to show them in some of my videos online. But it's an 8-card kit, and it comes with everything but the card bases and the envelopes. You've got all of your acetate, your ribbon, your sequins, your pattern papers, all of this good stuff. But it's just another gift that I like to give my ladies. And so if they are renewing, they're going to get this kit. And if they're signing up for the first time, they're going to get this kit. And it's, like I said, it's going to ship right to your door. You're not going to get an invoice for shipping. You're not going to be like, don't send me your firstborn. You're not tied into anything. That's just silliness. It's just a little gift just to say, hey man, thanks for choosing me. So that is just another little gifty that you guys can get for me. And again, this is like a program that close to my heart has made it very well known. It's going to continue on. It's being very successful for them. It's very successful for the consultants business as well. And it's successful for the customers because it's awesome to go into a store. Yes, Glinda, you tell your husband we are the same. We are the same. I'm telling you, like, I don't need the physical touch and the words affirmation and I just bring me ice cream. Randy brought me a milkshake the other day. We're good. Yeah, I don't need jewelry. I don't need fancy cars. Just food. Food's good. So Gary was wrong. There's a 6th one. It is food. So Glinda's husband agrees with me. So, and Close My Heart has made it really abundantly clear that the program is successful for everyone. It's pretty wonderful to go into a store and know that you're going to get a 15% product credit or rebate or savings or however you wish to classify it on every single thing without any strings attached, right? Like I'll look at ads that come to my inbox and it'll say, 50% off of, you know, jackets and vests and hoodies, or, you know, and maybe I'm looking for jeans. So that is really not a super duper great promotion for what I'm looking for right now, because it doesn't really, it's not giving me what I'm actually needing. Well, what we're all wanting is close to my heart product at the best value that we can get it for, right? And this is going to give that to you. You're going to earn that with all of your purchases, and then you can pick and choose what you want to spend it on. It's pretty amazing. So, I think we're pretty much to the end of the list, I think. And it's kind of a big, long list, right? There's a lot of really good things associated with this program, you guys. And shame on me for not talking about it more. So I'm going to put the link in the comments below that will just quickly take you over to the website. If you guys are interested in joining, you're welcome to do that. It's never a pressure thing. Like I said, I'm not a bugger. I'm not going to bug anybody. You guys know, if you've reached out to me in an email to ask a question, I don't try to get you on board with the VIP program if you haven't asked about it, because that's just kind of not how I roll. But just know that you are welcome to reach out to me, ask any questions that you want to know. None of it's going to bother me. I hate it when you guys send me a message and the first word out of your mouth is, Susan, I'm so sorry to bother you. Like, bless you for being so considerate. But it is a joy. It is a joy for me to visit with you. It's a joy for me to serve in whatever capacity that I need to, or that I'm able. And so just know that when you reach out to me with questions, or you want to understand something better, it's my job. It's my job to help and to serve, and I'm happy to do that. So don't feel bad about reaching out to me. If you guys, if you have a question that I did not answer in the video about the VIP program, again, reach out. I'm so happy to help. So glad you guys sat on here and listened to our Sunday ramblings in the dark, right? Maybe we'll do it more often when I have my face on after I get home from church. We'll have Sunday ramblings in the dark. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday. And I'll put the link, the VIP link, down in the comments below. So just in case you guys want to go check it out, you're welcome to do that. And again, if I can serve in any other way, yell at me. And again, 2 add-on kits left and they're gone. I am shocked that they lasted this long, you guys. This is a great month to stock up on your cardstock. Remember, the great, humongous, ginormous, big bundle of cardstock is like they're practically giving that stuff away. But if you're brand new, don't place an order without joining the VIP program first, okay? Because you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it probably in your first order anyway. So don't place your order and then join the VIP program. Join the VIP program before you place your order, okay? And then you'll get all these other fun little extras as well, okay? So hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. It's kind of hard to believe we're looking at April, isn't it? How did that even happen? Does anyone else have spring weather? I asked yesterday when we did a video here, and Tammy was in Arizona, and she informed me it was 87 degrees there. And so I officially became jealous of Tammy, because when I went to church this morning, it was 35 degrees, and it was even colder yesterday morning. So I don't know where spring is at. Maybe it will come rolling in with April. I have no idea. I know someone, bless your heart, whoever you are, is going to comment and say you're down in the beautiful sunshine of Florida, and it's like 80 degrees down there. So bless your heart. One day I will be your neighbor when I retire. Oh, Lisa's stuck with winter too. Oh, well, see, Lisa, I'll freeze right along with you. So, okay, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for hopping in. This was fun. Oh, Glenda lives at the beach in California. Okay. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll become to be your neighbor too. I still think that the water is warmer in Florida than in California, though. That's just my opinion. So that Atlantic Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico, is much warmer than over on the Pacific side, I promise. So, okay, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and just bless all you guys to pieces. And again, if I can serve in any way, shout at me, and I'll talk to you guys next time.